Now, Datsun launched the Go in 2014 and the longer Go Plus in 2015. Years later, both the cars have got their first major facelift in the form of a lot of changes inside and out. We took the cars for a spin from Chennai to Mahabalipuram, and this is what has changed across different parameters. Now, Datsun tells us they have made over 100 changes and added as many as 28 features to the new Go and Go Plus. That's a big number. So we'll begin with the first parameter, the exterior changes. As you can see, the overall design of the Go remains same, but the front end has a lot of changes now. For starters, the headlamps are much more sharper. The grille size and the chrome remains, but the design of the grille itself is a lot different now. But the big news for me are the front bumpers. They look very sporty for the segment. In fact, the lower part looks more like a body kit. You also get this lovely vertical DRLs. They seem to work very well, and the DRLs itself have a complete insert of something like a carbon fiber finish, but in fact it's plastic. But the design is very, very good. On the side, the wheel size has gone up from 13 to 14 inches, and the top end versions also get these lovely machined alloy wheels. They look classy when the car is in motion. You also get these lovely roof rails, which are basically an aesthetic touch, not practical, and even the sticker over here says the same thing. On the back, like the front end of the Datsun Go, you have a new bumper altogether. The lower part is very, very sporty like a body kit. You also get these 4 parking sensors. No camera as of now, but you do get a wiper at the back. However, a rear defogger is missing. So overall, I think the changes are very good. A lot of changes on the outside definitely makes the Go look premium, upmarket and sportier for the top end versions. Now, just like the design of the new Go and the Go Plus, the cabin is also another highlighting part over here. There is nothing in common with the earlier version of the Go and the Go Plus. We're currently in the Plus version, which gets a white central fascia as compared to the all black treatment for the Go. The infotainment system is all new on the upper versions. Very good touch reception. Also gets Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but surprisingly the camera display is missing on this one. New AC vents, a slightly changed console over here, which has your tachometer, your speed and a driver info display over here. The AC works very well in this pre-winter heat in Chennai. The handbrake is back to its normal position. You get a couple of cubby holes on the right side of the steering wheel. You also get 2 cup holders over here, but the second cup holder is not very useful because, as you can see, the gear lever fascia is going down into its space. You also get 2 hidden inputs, the aux and USB, which are completely away from your eyesight, so they're very difficult to operate. That's an ergonomic disaster. You have a cup holder for the rear passengers over here. On the omissions part, well, the locks for the doors are very old school, and the sun visor for the co-driver has no mirror as of now. But on the plus point, the whole cabin looks much more upmarket and premium than ever before. Space is as good as ever, like the earlier versions. Visibility is very nice, but you don't have any dead pedal for the driver down there, and the seat base is not very long, so under thigh support is definitely missing in the Go and the Go Plus. So overall, I would still give the new versions a big thumbs up. Time now to move on to the next parameter. Alright, so the next parameter is about the driving of the Go and Go Plus. Now, as expected, no change on the engine front. It still gets a 1.2 liter petrol engine, which is a 3-cylinder setup, not a 4-1. No changes in the overall power and torque, just under 70 bhp of power and just over 100 Newton meters of torque. No automatic or AMT as of now, and this is something that Datsun could have worked on, given that the rivals like the upcoming Sandro and the Tiago do offer automatic options. Internationally, in Indonesia, they have a CVT, but of course a CVT in this segment would prove to be very, very costly. The gear shift quality itself is good, but it's not excellent or it's not smooth like, for example, the upcoming Santro, but does the job very well. One thing that Datsun should have improved in the Go was the road noise filtering into the cabin. I'm currently doing 70 on the ECR or the East Coast Road, and the road noise inside is a lot, and this combined with the fan noise, the AC fan noise, makes the cabin very noisy. So this is one area where Datsun definitely needs to improve. The wheel size has gone up from 13 to 14 inches. You also have a more taller sidewall. So this means that at lower speeds, it does absorb undulations very easily. Even at higher speeds, you do get a much more mature ride quality. But as your speeds go higher, like 80 right now, if there are crosswinds or if I overtake a heavy commercial traffic, nervousness sets in. The steering feel is not at all confidence inspiring. So this is not a car for your high speed antics. It's better suited for city usage, and this is where the typical nature of the motor comes into play. You have enough low end torque, you have enough mid range also. So city driving is a breeze, no doubt. The clutch is reasonably light, the gear shifts are decent, the motor is very peppy. So these factors combined together make it a good urban car, but not so for highway usage. So there you go, the new Go and the Go Plus. These are more than just a facelift. The cars look good, the interiors are well put together, lot of new features and a very good urban drive. The icing on the cake comes in the form of the new pricing which undercuts the outgoing versions. For example, this one, the base Go can be had for as low as 3.29 lakh rupees ex-showroom daily, undercutting cars like the Hyundai Eon. This one, the Go Plus, can be used for as low as 3.8 lakh rupees ex-showroom daily. And remember, both the cars now offer you more features. For example, in terms of safety, all the versions, even the base one, now get ABS, dual airbags and rear parking sensors as standard. New customers also get 2 years of Datsun Care. Now, Datsun Care basically means comprehensive, all-inclusive service package. I think if you're in the market looking for small cars that feel big, these ones, the Go and the Go Plus, should definitely be on your shortlist. What do you feel about these new offerings? Let us know in the comment section below. And to watch us videos from the industry, guys, you know what to do. Subscribe to our channel.